Yo, 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 what it do, what it do? It's your boy Demo the Don, aka God Demo. Back when I was getting back to thinking, doing what I do the best, doing what I do the most. Baby, keep it real. Do I cry you feel? No, man. You missing too much information, and under these impressions that you got the information that you don't have. It's like, can I help you please? Can I help you please? Because you're doing too much and you ain't doing enough. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. I told you I was on Sabino, right? And I am on Sabino, right? And I was telling y'all how I was a slave, right? And the thing about it is that I asked that question, you know what I'm saying? Because unlike everybody else that was in that position with me, I was sold to these people from another land and came there. And you know what I'm saying? And that was all, I'm going to give you about that part. But anyway, so I had to ask questions like, so why are they doing y'all like this? What's so important about y'all that make y'all, you know what I'm saying, be like this? And you know what they told me? They was like, I don't know. What you mean you don't know? So what kind of information do you have that these people would want that they would, you know what I'm saying, treat y'all like this? Or what kind of powers do you have or something? You know what came to be? Because long story short, because I mean, I went through lots and lots of channels. You know what I'm saying? I went through the younglings out, and then when I went to the elders, that's when I got these answers. Because the older people, they know stuff. You know what I'm saying? But they don't like tell nobody nothing. They don't like tell nobody nothing. And these are the same people that was from Africa. The same people that got rolled over here. Okay? The same people that was in Egypt. These are the same damn people. Over and over and over. The same damn heritage. And I'm like, what's really going on? What's really going on? So it was like, I don't know. We don't do nothing. We ain't about nothing. We just sit around and live off the land all day long. And I'm like, what you mean you just live off the land all day long? So, what? Y'all live in huts and stuff? Like some of them do now. Live in huts and stuff. And hunt and pick off the trees and stuff like that. And they want to live free just like they do. You know what I'm saying? And that's all they ever wanted was to live free like that. That's why they cry about bills. I want to pay this bill. I want to pay that bill. I bet you don't. Because your natural instinct of who you are is to be a lazy bum and just eat whenever you want to eat and lay around and, do whatever you want to do, just free in the sun. However you want to do it. That's your heritage. That's your lineage. Because when I spoke to your elders as Ansabanoa, that's what they told me. It was like, that's what we do. That's what we always did. We just did nothing all day, every day. We don't help nobody, no nothing. I said, well, I'm like, so what when supplies go low? What about when y'all, because y'all just procreating over and over and over again. And just, y'all gonna run out of fruit. Because y'all ain't planting nothing for real. Y'all ain't tended to not one bit of land. Not one bit of land. You ain't farming. You ain't doing, and the hunting you doing is y'all wasting so much. Y'all wasting so much. And so what? So what? That's just how we are. Okay. So do you understand why you in the position you in? Because you ain't got no ambition. You ain't got no goals. You ain't got no drive. You just want to lay around and not do nothing, not have to pay for nothing. Just live off the land. Just live off the land. And that's it. Not experience these fun rides at all these amusement parks. Not experience going on a plane and nope. Just lay around in the sun and procreate and live off the land. That's what we do. I need to get away from y'all. Straight up. And still to the day, I feel the same way. I just really would like to get away from you. But y'all just everywhere now. Just everywhere. And it's like, you're still the same way from back then and still now. Because that's what, see, I told you, Kunta Kinte, Toby, Tobias Freeman. So I asked them people, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, do you not understand what's going on here? Okay. So, yes, you have to work in the sun, picking cotton. You got house. You got food. Because you where your food coming from? You got food. You ain't got to worry about nothing. But and the elements ain't got to worry about the elements either. Because you know what? You got a whole house. It might be a little shack, but you got a whole house that you ain't got to do nothing for. That you and your people living in. Okay, so if you was to leave her right now, what could you do besides pick that same cotton and maybe get paid for it and have to pay wages to pay for that house and that food and everything that you getting for free for some wages, for some labor? So they're like, you're right. You know what? I think I'm gonna just sit right here. I'm just gonna sit, because you know, you're right. I ain't gotta pay for no bills. I ain't gotta do nothing. All I gotta do is work. And for these few little hours, and I go sit my butt down, and we sing and we dance all night long. Because we don't work at night, do they? No, they work during the day. So they work in the day, and they party all night long and procreate all night long. Don't have to worry about no bills. Don't have to worry about where their food coming from. And drink good too. You know they was drinking, right? They didn't have no money. Had to come from somewhere. So, and I'm like, ooh, still to the day, you still don't understand? You still don't understand. Oh, can I help you with your SM? Slave mentality. SM. Because still today, you're still saying that you want to just be free and do nothing and make nothing and give nobody nothing and tend to nothing and pretend that everything's going to be just fine and that you're safe and comfortable in your huts and your shacks and things of that nature. Spirit checker. Spirit checker. You get the name now? Boy, I be like, ooh, if only, they made a whole song about, I ain't finna sing it, but if only you knew something, a whole bunch of stuff. Ooh, see, that's why I'm like, man, I got muscle memory because I got memory. What you remember again? I don't remember stuff from 3rd grade, 4th grade, 1st grade, none grade. I remember the fun I had. Right. But now things are really, really serious. And you're trying to proclaim that you understand all of human history and all of its events and all that has transpired throughout time. Time is most definitely relevant. Tick, tick, seconds going by, minutes, hours, days. Is that not time? This ain't real. This is some kind of dream. If somebody takes something to you, will you feel it? Yeah. Stop playing with yourselves, man, with this delusion state of mind y'all in. Oh boy. And talking about you a god. A god of what? What type of God are you? Answer these questions if you are a god. This is Pennywise. That's what God I am. Father Time. Now, you play games with yourself all you want to. This is what we, Elohim, all of those who are with Elohim, are about. Okay? Do you understand? All of those who are with God are about peace. You're about this, aren't you, boy? You missed the point. Don't worry, you get lost. You know what to do, don't you? No, no bwahaha. No bwahaha. No bwah. You know what? Since man, be gone jutsu.